As it was expected after the events of the past weeks, the Court of Justice of the European Union rejected the Slovakian and Hungarian lawsuit against the obligatory migrant resettlement quota. According to the EU court, the decision made in Brussels to distribute migrants among member states based on a quota was legal. However, the Hungarian government says the real legal battle only begins now since, I quote, the court's outrageous and irresponsible verdict endangers the future of Europe. The Court of Justice of the European Union also concluded that quotas are suitable for handling the migration crisis. Neither Slovakia nor Hungary agree with that, as the government stated, and data from the past years doesn't confirm it either.
The European Court of Justice found the EU quota resolution lawful and dismissed the case launched by the governments of Hungary and Slovakia. They challenged the legality of the EU's mandatory resettlement quota plan. The ruling was announced in Hungarian by the Slovenian judge of the court. According to the justification, mandatory quotas for the resettlement of 120,000 immigrants are effectively and proportionately contributing to the reduction of Greece and Italy's burdens and are therefore suitable for achieving the designated objectives.
It is very good news.
The EU Commissioner for Migration has welcomed the decision of the European Court of Justice. The decision of the European Court of Justice jeopardizes Europe's future and its security as a whole, and it goes against the interests of European nations and the interest of the Hungarian nation as well. Péter Szijjártó reacted to the Luxembourg panel's ruling. The Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade argued that the European Court of Justice made a politically motivated decision. The real battle is now beginning due to the European Court's decision made on Wednesday. We will continue to make use of all the legal remedies available to enforce the fact that decisions cannot be made over the head of the Hungarian people on who are allowed to enter our country, said the minister. Péter Szijjártó pointed out that the court's decision does not oblige Hungary to accept migrants. All that happened was that judges confirmed that the European Internal Affairs Ministers' Council's decision on mandatory quotas complies with European legislation. László Trócsány said after the court's decision, Hungary will face further legal procedures. The Minister of Justice added, the court's argument is not convincing and the ruling also poses the threat of permanent mandatory resettlement.